Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Radco Academy. And in this video, I'm going to help you understand how you can be able to solve this question that is coming from Trigonometry, question 11, grade 12, internal for last year, 2023. So if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any update. So the question reads, in the following triangle PQ, PQ equals 41.6 meters, PR equals to 70 meters, and angle PQR equals to 105 degrees. So you can see that this is the triangle that we're looking at, and on your side, on your right, you can see the marks that are there. So make sure that you pay extra attention in order for you to provide correct answers. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into this question. So the first question is saying find angle PQR. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to map the question onto this piece of pen paper so that we can solve it nicely and clear. Okay, so for those that are watching me for the very first time and you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe so that you are always updated with our videos and all the information that we are posting onto our channel. Make sure that you are provided with that. Okay. Okay, so the first question is finding the angle P. So this angle. So what you need to understand that you have to identify, are you using the sine rule or the cosine rule? So from this, we are going to use the sine rule, because we have, this is 105, 70, 41.6. So we are looking for this. Now for us to find this angle, it is not a direct question that you can just go and find that. So first of all, you're going to find this angle R so that we can just say this angle plus this angle minus 180, then to get that answer. So we can now do the following. Just a matter of saying that the opposite of this angle R is small r, and the opposite of angle Q is small q. So therefore, what you're going to do is going to say sine q, okay, over small q is equal to sine r over small r. Now, once we do that, then we can now replace sine q is 105 degrees divided by the r is 70 equals to sine r. So I'm looking for that. So this will remain the way it is, and over the opposite, which is 41.6. Okay. So from there now, I can just cross multiply. Then this sine r multiplied by 70. So I'm going to say sine r multiplied by 70 equals sine 105 multiplied by 41.6. So from there, I'm looking for sine r. I can just divide both sides by 70. Okay, 70 there. Then from there now, this is going to be this goes. So sine r will be equal to this 105 multiplied by 41.6 divided by 70. And then what you do is once you punch on your calculator, you are going to get a number like 0.57 40359. Then you bring down, this is a sine r. Now for us, we have to ensure that we remain with angle r, and we take now the inverse of that is going to be sine inverse of this 0.5740 359. Then once you punch on your calculator now, this will leave you with 35.0 degrees. Now the most important thing that we are doing here, the fact that this is now 35. Okay, now it is very possible for us to find this angle P. So how do we find angle P now? This is just going to be angle P plus angle Q plus angle R must give us 180. Okay, because the sum of angles in a triangle is always 180. So we know that angle P is what we're looking for, plus angle Q is 105 we have, plus angle R is 35 equals to 180. Okay, and this is going to be, this plus this is going to give you 140 equals to 180. Then angle P, then taking 140 to the other side, this becomes minus, and our angle P is now 40 degrees. Okay, so that is how we're supposed to go about it. Okay, and the other thing is that we are now going to find the area. So as you can see that this question requires us to find the area now. Okay. So question 2, the area of triangle PQR. So in this case, what you need to understand is looking for the angle, for the area with respect to this angle 105 and the side P and R. So the side P is the opposite of this angle, this side, and the side R is the opposite of this angle, the opposite of angle R, this side. Now the fact that we don't have the opposite this side, then we can use this one and this one. Okay, and then choose the angle that we are going to use. So therefore, in that case, we are going to say finding the area now is area. So we are going to use the side, going to be R and Q, and then angle P. So we know that the side of R is 41.6, and for Q it is 70, and this angle P is 40 degrees. Okay, now from there, this is going to be area equals to 1/2, okay, multiplied by the sides, which is R, multiplied by Q, multiplied by sine of that angle sine P. Now we know that A will be equal to now 41.6 multiplied by 70 multiplied by sine 40 now. So there now, remember we have found P to be 40. So at this point, we have 40 there. So once you evaluate everything, it's just going to give you, and you round off to 3 significant figures, you're going to get 936. Okay, 936 meters squared. Okay, that's your area. Now the last question is about on the shortest distance. So shortest distance. Okay. So calculate the shortest distance from Q to PR. So when you stand at point Q and then you just want to come to PR, so you want to create a path right at the middle. So from that top Q down somewhere to along PR. So what that means is that you are looking for the height, this distance from Q to somewhere here. And let's see how that works, okay? So what that means is that from Q to somewhere along just that. So when you cut now, you are going to create a right angle triangle, okay? So what you are looking for is this distance, which we can normally say the height, the perpendicular height. So we can apply, because what you have formed, that this is now a right angle triangle, okay? So we know the formula for finding the area of the right angle triangle, and we can use some sort of a similarity where we can now say that area 1, okay, area 1 equals to area 2. Now, the reason why I prefer this kind of logic is that your area 1 is something that you have found as 936 meters squared. So the area, meaning the area of this, the whole of this triangle, okay, that is area 1, and we found it to be 936. And our area 2, okay, is the area of the right angle triangle, which is half multiplied by b multiplied by the height. Okay, so then that would help us to find this h. So this is the right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. So that is the h there, you are able to see. And therefore, we need to find h. So now the b in this case is actually this distance along the base, okay, just at the bottom there, which is 70, and therefore this is now 70 meters. So all we have to do is just use this simple principle. So area 1, you can just put 936 is equal to area 2 is 1 over 2 multiplied by 70 multiplied by the h. Okay, so from there we can now say 36 equals, you can just divide this, 2 there it's 1, 2 there it's 35, and this is now going to be 35 multiplied by h, going to be 35 h, and then now you can divide both sides by 35 over 35. Okay, so this will be this goes. And now once you do that, and then you use your calculator, and then you round this off to the nearest 3 significant figures, so you're going to get 26.8 meters. Remember that this is not the area, but the distance. So therefore the shortest distance is 26.8 meters. Okay, so that's how you can go about answering this question. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys. Please subscribe, like, and also share my video. I'll see you in the next video.